Hello, welcome to Sandy Haley. I hope each one of you are well, so to speak. Nice to talk to you. I haven't recorded a video for quite some time, so I'm looking forward to doing this, and hopefully you can enjoy the journey in my company. And if not. Obviously, one doesn't need to or have to enjoy anything. Obviously, it's a silly comment of mine. However, I'll continue. I'm just trying. So, just show you, this is full of catnip, this ball. And so is this one. And so is this one. And Oreo, my cat, seems to just love cuddling up to the balls. I just think it's so cute. And Oreo, my cat's more and more cuddly on a weekly basis. Maybe it's because I'm very kind, and Oreo maybe can sense my nature. Okay, so I'm going to start doing a haul. Each item is from Temu, the website, and I'm very excited to show you. So I shall proceed. Firstly, multicoloured, as one can probably see, I hope. And this is the shower caps, I think. And I can't, please don't ask me how much each item was costing, as a result of the fact that I don't know without checking, and I would need to check, and I don't know if I'm allowed to do that with my phone whilst I'm recording it with this iPad. So I'll just show you, and hopefully you can make a pretty good assumption, because Temu charge peanuts for their items, in my opinion, of peanuts, as in very little, for those of you who might not have understood me on that one. So going to the item, I thought it would also be good for covering food that's hot and making it a personal item for one's dinner, before dinner, to keep the food nice and warm and hygienic. So I'm just trying to think where I'm going to put things. I just put them up there. So item number 2, I bought this very interesting pink and purple toy, and it's a water spray gun, so to speak, and it is supposed, in inverted commas, to look like a firework display. How much of that is accurate, I don't know. And then I have a bag of headbands. I think one says headbands. Got the blue, the green, the whitish, the pinks. And it's just very British style, you know, where one just, that's the back part there. And that's the front part. And one ties it up at the chin area. I think very cute idea. And then I have my little spoons for ice cream, plastic spoons. Very handy to have. And I have these, which one might question. The reason I have these is I love the colouring. I'm excited because they're fun items. And I thought it'd be nice to scoop up Oreo's urine and stool, I think one says, from the litter tray. Then I have a partially, I think, yes, a partially transparent bag. I'm into this pop star look at the moment on my bag collection. Then I have a tiny outfit for Oreo. However, Oreo doesn't seem to allow me to enjoy this with Oreo, so I've decided to be kind and have them that does not use Oreo. Oh, thank you very much indeed. Ditto's was an outfit which was meant to be in hope of Oreo wearing. However, I tried recently with something and it didn't work, so to no avail. It's important to me to keep the cat content. If he doesn't like it, then it's my problem, not his. Then there's this lovely item which one ties up to the buggy. Oh, plastic came off. One ties this up to Oreo's buggy, and it's got gaps in it for the cups to go inside. Two cups. And I think is that this the one that oh yes, it is the one. It's got two gaps to put cups and a zipper at the front, I think. Yes, a zipper at the front. One's coins. I just thought it was a cute item to place one's necessities inside easily when one's strolling or whatever one is doing with the journey of taking Oreo to the vet or wherever I take Oreo. And then this is just as the first, so to speak, gun toy, just in a pink colour with whitish as well. Then there's my little purse, just for cute sake. And cute it is. Just for coins, or I prefer to use it for tissues because I don't think it zips up. And ditto with this one. By the way, everybody, l'chaim, one says in the Hebrew language, which means cheers. My speciality today is fizzy orange. I'm just joking, I'm not as posh as that. Fizzy orange, sparkling orange. And I'm so smart, I've just spilt some of it down my top. This, in my defence, it's hard to drink from this cup. You just, at the top, it's all up and down. Sorry, I was thirsty. Thank you. I'm just getting some wet wipes because I had an accident, as I've just said, and I don't want to end up being sticky. So please bear with me, people. Even if I just do it a little bit, just to feel a little bit drier. Okay, very good. Oh, and today a team item arrived, bag, and this is what the content was in one of the bags that I received today. Isn't that just cute? Wheels and wonder. And I'm colouring in this picture these days. I'll just show you what I've done so far. Quite arty. in my opinion. So, to continue with the haul, I have various bags, tote bags. Just need to move this up a bit. So there's this, please, thank you. There's this yellow one, and my green one. I'm all into this style at the moment. I bought some tops of the same kind of style recently, I don't mind saying. And then I have this superb, eccentric looking scarf. Please look at the beautiful detail on this scarf. Nice. And then I have this, which I thought I'd place on my I have a new kind of greeny, pastel greeny microwave, and I thought this might look nice to place on the top of the microwave. It's got a nice lining. Stunning item. And then I have I think one says harness, for Oreo's safety if ever I go in a car with Oreo again. And then I have this, they're just hairbands. However, I thought they were cute hairbands. And ditto with this, the same toy. Supposedly, for those of you who didn't hear me earlier, as I say, supposedly for water inside, placing the water inside, spraying the water with the gun, so to speak, and then it is supposedly going to look like fireworks coming out of the gun. And then, just to go back to the tote bags again, here's a blue one, and I have a pink one. Lovely. And I have a bag going, oh sorry, this is an outfit which I say I bought it for Oreo. I really am aware that, and was aware then, before buying this item, that Oreo doesn't allow myself to place that type of clothing on them. And so really I bought them for myself, for my own wish to have them. I know that might seem extravagant. However, I did think that if I ever have a cat again, in any time in the future, that the cat might be some sort of a cat that might allow me to dress the cat up. So, or it can be given to a friend as a gift for a friend's cat. I'm not predicting in the future, I'm just saying that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Then I have these. I think they're for hanging off a buggy or a bag, and then carrier bags, and place the handle of the carrier bag inside the item here. And I have one more purse, or for me, tissue bag container. I have this to each one of you. This is for corn on the cob. Isn't that dinky? So cute, I love it. Such fun. Yes, my corny. Oh gosh, I've just dropped it right down my box. I'll pop it on the floor. I have a binocular, so I'm going to see Annie. I just saw yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, the night before last. The day before yesterday, I saw Matilda the musical again. And I'm going in a week's time precisely to see Annie again. And this time I'm going very prepared with my binoculars. And I gave one to my friend Lydia as a gift for the same show and the same outing. I've got myself a pink one. I don't mind saying. Oh gosh, more tote bags. Very nice. Sorry. One item at a time. Headbands, hairbands, actually, not headbands, hairbands. I'll just show you one of them if I may. Sorry to have gone back. There's a nice, cute one. Oh, I do love cute. Then there's a red tote bag, excuse me, sorry. I'm going back again. And one, I think this might be the last one of this style. Black and white tote bag. And then I have the hairbands, which I don't recall exactly what attracted me to these. I think it was probably the checked look and the flowery look and the cuteness of them. And don't worry, go to the hallway if you want to. You can go to the hallway, it's okay. My friend's phone's ringing. And I'm just sorry, I got...
See what he says when he comes, okay, bye.
Yeah, I just thought if you come down for 10 minutes and
okay, bye.
speak to him, because I won't be able to go to the back.
Okay, I see. Okay, bye. Call me when he's there, bye.
Okay, so... Start the interruption, sorry. So then I have a... I think one says collection or series. Please say so if you can correct me. I love to be corrected if necessary. So here I have summer fans, and each one I think has its own cute picture from. I seem to recall ordering them. There we are. Isn't that just super cute? There's mine. And then I have, I think this is, please correct me if I'm incorrect. It's a fruit cutter. I think it might be for a strawberry. And then I have, I tried to place this little cat hat on Oreo, and again, to no avail. I don't believe in upsetting an animal in that manner. If the animal doesn't take to it, then I'd rather spend the money and not use it than spend the money and upset my cat, which is a no-no area for me. And I'm like that with humans as well. So I'm full of love, I don't mind having said. This channel is for love. If anybody is full of love, then please love. And there's no hate on this channel. This lovely, I don't mind having said. And thank you. So this is another lovely headband. I just adore cute items. I don't mind having said, I think that's a bit obvious by now. And Sandy doesn't seem to stop. A green binoculars. And this, I don't know what this is for. Might be for corn on the cob. I'm not certain. Again, please correct me and remind for me what I bought it for. And then I have this item for hanging off a buggy. And again, it has cup holes. This time it's more obvious, I'll show you. There's the cup hole. And there's the other cup hole. And there's a zipper. The other one may have been mistaken by me for being this one. So I'm not sure what the first one's for, the first pink one. So sorry, everyone. Here's a nice pair of binoculars. This is for drink bottles to tie up each bottle, or a bottle. This is, I think, forks for cocktail use. Little items like cocktail sausages, I guess. And this I'm not going to bother with. Okay, so that is each item. I hope you enjoyed, or am enjoying, this video as much as I am. I've not done a haul for maybe a month, if that. So I find it really refreshing. And I hope you did too, and do too. And each one of you lovely beings, please, please take lots of care of yourselves. And please, please take care and look after yourself and one another. Lots of love. Bye-bye.